Hi, so today I will be speaking among Feed My Starving Children, which is a small organization that started in 1987, located in Rapids, Minnesota by the founder Richard Founders. Now, this organization started off to help children in needs around the world, especially countries who are going through poverty. Now, there's different ways to get involved, such as donating, becoming a public speaker, donating whatever amount of money as you can, or even volunteering. So, being able to volunteer, you will have to go online and sign up for a date. Unfortunately, due to COVID, there's limited people, and you will have to go through several types of stages, just to see if you're qualified to be able to volunteer. Now, the organization started rapidly growing not so long ago, about a few years ago, but now around the whole United States, there's 5 or more even locations around each state to go to. Now, once you sign up for a local date and you're approved, you have to tell them how many people are going. For example, I believe I'm credible for this source because I used to be president of my Spanish Honor Society at my high school, as well as I was president of student government. So I would talk to my principal, I would talk to the department chair just to get a great clarification of how many students are allowed to come on this trip. And I would hold an event, so I would get in contact with the organization and tell them around 50 people are coming. They all had to get background checks to enter, and we would all travel in a school bus. So it's a huge process if you want a lot of people to come, but it's worth it. There's also situations on where you would call the organization and see if they could come to us. They would just bring their supplies, and the purpose of this event was to pack a whole bunch of bags of food and see how many boxes we can complete after each hour. Now, it only takes 25 cents to purchase a little bag of food, so 91% of the donations go to the meals, and while the other 9% goes to the transportation, on how the boxes and materials, all the other small items. Now, once you're signed up, you're given a list on what type of role would you like to take place, such as would you like to be the speaker? Now, the speaker, it's a big role. I was part of that role. The speaker is the person who is in charge on dealing with each area of the event. Therefore, you're in charge of the groups, each individual person's with different tasks, making sure that they're going through them correctly, efficiently, motivating everyone to stay on their feet and get a whole bunch of boxes packed as soon as they can. We set a goal before each event occurs. About 300 boxes will be packed, 200, and we all are separated in different groups just to complete the same test, just to get the same results. So it's a competition, which also makes it fun, but it's also a way on gathering everyone together to complete as many as they can. Now, due to Corona, it's very sad, but there isn't a lot of groups, so there hasn't been a lot of donations coming in. So a lot of people are taking place of a public pack, a mobile pack, which was actually formed this year. It's when you put a whole bunch of people in a group chat, and then you start going over Teams or you start going over Zoom, and you basically study a country who is in severe poverty, and you create a Google Slides and you express them on how they feel, what they're dealing with, if they're donating, what types of food we would be purchasing, or even what can you, like the little you do, how much it can affect a person on each other's lives, and you may save a person's family or save themselves. So after you're done creating the Google Slides and you're presenting to them, you show them on how you can accomplish so much more, and people start sending you money through via email, via Cash App, Zelle, everything with modern technology. Now, I believe it's important to get involved because small organizations start out small, but as you can see, it expanded throughout the years. From 1987, there are over 200 organizations across America, the United States, to see one little person can make a big impact on the world. I believe this is so important because we've helped millions of children around the world, different countries who are in severe needs. There is a lot of countries that are in need, but sometimes we're in a bubble on where we actually forget what's around us since we're so close on what's near us. So I believe it's important to get involved, express yourself, and be very grateful on what we have, and just to give back. Because once you give back, not only you feel something accomplished, but you feel like you want to do more, and it becomes a great addiction on helping others while you're helping yourself. So thank you.